Indeed. Here we go. Snake with the Mewtwo King tag. Is he playing at M2K's house?
Oh, so they can hand off the controllers if that's the case.
They could.
That is an undiscovered tech in online play. Underutilized, one might even say.
I'm pretty sure they live together, and then maybe Leo lives there too. What if they hand the controller to Leo?
Too?
I think so.
They're the kings of this format. They're the kings of this format. In a best of 5, they can counterpick players.
Where's Leo? Get Leo downstairs right now.
Come here, Leo.
Okay.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that being said, Salem has actually done very well with Snake in general in this game. He was using Link for a while, but his Snake has looked extremely strong in many recent tourneys.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, with representation from players like MVD. Could be very cool.
Yeah, I think Snake is actually really strong in this game. I think a little bit hard to use. I think as the meta develops more and people get better at using all of Snake's tools, he could end up very high on the tier list.
I think so too. That being said, like playing against Snake is also going to evolve quite a bit, right? So it's going to be curious to see like the push and pull, the tug of war between Snake and non-Snake players. Per se.
It's kind of like a tug of war. Not really though, because that's more like Bowser's side BDI. But I get what you're saying.
That's true. Yeah, no, that's true. I'm sorry. Right. Look how far away from each other these two are. They have not gotten within like 2 feet of each other, and they don't have to. With the tools they have, why would they do that?
I mean, we saw Olimar versus Mega Man earlier. This is not looking too different, at least in terms of the gameplay styles. They are going to be chucking stuff at each other from a good distance. That's basically how it goes. Dabuz, really good recognition there. As we talked about earlier in the Myron set, if your opponent is trying to get a Pikmin off them, you can punish it sometimes, as we saw right there from Dabuz, getting a kill.
Right. That is definitely a big portion of the matchup, is the counterplay of the getting Pikmin. Oh! That was really solid from Salem. Okay.
Nicely done. Okay.
Yeah, compared to the Mega Man match we saw where everything was very horizontal, Snake has a lot of tools to threaten tons of space by jumping over these platforms, reversing the grenades. Very, very particular with C4 as well. It's going to be very interesting to see how Dabuz fights against this kind of style.
Right.
And with the Nikita too. Oh no.
Oh, wow, Dabuz with a great punish on that air dodge from Salem and taking that stock pretty early. Yeah. Pretty early for Snake.
Okay, shoots at the Nikita. Yo, these Pikmin are getting hit. I feel bad for him, dude.
Okay.
Dabuz is clearly kind of winning this zoning battle, right? For the most part.
No, he definitely
is. He's like keeping in control.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense because both of these characters can fight well from a distance, but Snake can also fight well close up, and Olimar not as much. So I think that it makes a lot of sense that Dabuz is keeping the distance almost the entire time. If Salem gets in on Dabuz, he's probably going to take a fair bit of damage. So
yeah. These Pikmin can tank a lot of these projectile hits, so there's kind of like there, the Nikita just gets stuffed right in his face by the purple Pikmin.
The grenades as well just get knocked back by the Pikmin throws and then have no threat of hitting Dabuz. So Dabuz is clearly very well versed at the matchup. I mean, obviously he's been playing since Brawl. He knows how to fight Snake.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, and the red. Oh my God, the Nikita gets. He actually didn't get hit by the Nikita. You took red Pikmin damage that entire time.
And he's got 2 purples now. 1 purple.
1 purple.
That might be all he needs.
Oh, he goes way up there. Both of them getting knocked up. I thought one of them was going to hit the other out of a hit.
Yeah, it looked like that was going down. But Salem needs to find this kill really soon. The purple, man. Monique coming in strong for Dabuz.
Monique was kind of MVP. She tanked a lot of hits from the Nikitas and the grenades and whatnot.
Yeah, nicely done from Dabuz. We'll see. We know that Salem has some characters up his sleeve, so we'll see if he opts for a switch. But I don't.
Looks like he's gonna go Battlefield.
Yeah, it looks like he's going Battlefield. I don't necessarily feel like Salem needs to switch here. I think he just needs to kind of try to get in on Dabuz a little bit more because, as I said before, Snake can do a lot of damage close up, whereas Olimar needs that distance. So I feel like playing the projectile game, playing the long distance game the entire match is actually not working out in Salem's favor.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too. It felt like Dabuz kept the advantage while they were playing that long distance game. But like you're saying, Snake can kind of close it in a little bit more. So we'll see how he can do that. The tri-platforms I think are good because he can like put on pressure like this in corner situations with the up smash grenades. But I think he can also just like put like this. He can put C4 and it covers a little bit more of the stage. You can like put grenades on the platforms and play around that. So I think he just has a little bit more room here. But he is closing the distance more from even the 30 seconds of what we're seeing.
Yeah, already from the get-go, he's been a lot more in Dabuz's face, and it's worked out so far.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, the Pikmin just right there stuffing out the grenades so they
knocking it back into himself.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude, this looks actually kind of rough for Snake with like a couple of those things that I'm seeing.
Yeah, for sure. And Dabuz going under the stage, the other side, good recovery.
Okay. Because there is like a little bit of startup too with all the Snake's projectiles, right? Like he has to pick up the grenade, he has to start the Nikita, he has to plant the C4.
Right. And I think that's part of why he wants to try to keep distance as well, is just to be able to set that stuff up. But again, against a character like Olimar, that can cost you a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Because Olimar can just keep chucking these Pikmin, and it looks like, regardless of what Pikmin it is, it bounces back to projectiles, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it looks like they pretty much all, especially the grenades. The grenades just it's so ineffective against a Pikmin throw.
Right. Wow, this is a war of attrition, dude. Jeez. Oh,
it really is.
I kind of forgot about that C4. That was kind of tricky on the right side platform there. Unfortunately, didn't hit Dabuz.
Yeah, it was close though.
It's gonna be plays like that
that
are. Yeah.
Okay. So after that first 30 seconds, like you mentioned, Salem was going in a bunch, but we are back to the long distance battle. We'll see if Salem can pull this off here.
Oh wow! Nikita completely.
Yeah, just barely missing that up tilt is Salem. Salem's still in a good spot, though. Olimar, very light, obviously. He is much closer to kill percent than Snake.
Ooh, I didn't even notice. I didn't even see that there. Where was it?
It was somewhere.
It was somewhere. Man, the Pikmin coming back on stage just kind of stops Nikita completely. Dude, not many characters can recover against Nikita this, like, effectively.
Mm-hmm. Definitely not a bad matchup for Olimar.
Nah, not at all. I don't think it's, like, terrible for Snake either, but just some of the things that... Like, they're still even, right? Even though they're, like, stuffing them out, they're stuffing out the projectiles. The percents are roughly even.
Yeah, I feel like the thing about the matchup in general is maybe Olimar has the slight advantage in terms of, like, projectile play and the neutral if they're far away from each other, but... Olimar also gets to kill percent like 50% sooner than Snake does. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna die at like, I mean he's not currently dying because Dabuz is insane. Oh, but he does get caught by that C4. Gonna finally die.
Finally.
But yeah, I mean Olimar is pretty much a kill percent from Snake at like 100, whereas Snake is gonna live to well over 100 every stock likely. So that's kind of the balancing factor.
I really like the offstage play with the Nikita and the dancing around the Nikita. That's That's like a huge factor. They're like trying to mind game each other like off stage with the Nikita. It's kind of crazy. Jeez.
Oh, what an air dodge from Salem. Well timed, avoiding that down air, and he's still living. But that up smash will do it.
Okay, so one stock being taken away, and we're already at 4 minutes. This may go to time.
It's possible, for sure. These guys are.
That's what. Just based on the pacing we have, it might go to time.
it's possible for sure. We'll see. But for now, they're keeping this long-distance game. Oh! Salem getting that up smash. I really like what Salem does when he has them cornered. He's able to set up just a barrage. It's very difficult to get around, and you usually end up taking at least a good 20 or 30% before you get out of there.
Yeah, and that's where up smash, I think, also comes out very, very solidly, because you can cover the whole platform and then also have a projectile coming up and down. There is a C4 on this right side. You can see Salem kind of, see, he stayed on the right side there hoping that Dabuz would come to him, and he can punish it with that C4, but gets shielded instead. With another C4 on the top platform.
Yeah, again, man, I think a lot of the players that started with Brawl specifically have a much better time against Snake because they keep that kind of stuff in mind, that he has stuff around the stage he can detonate at any time. He has explosives all over the place. You just got to be very, very mindful against Snake.
For sure. Okay. Lawrence going in, getting like 10% extra. Take it.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, nice. Wow, yeah. Really good read there from Salem on just what Dabuz was going to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, the run-up smash, though, and we are at last stock. 2 minutes to play.
Yeah. That last particular stock only took 1 minute, so we may not have a timeout. They seem like they're going in just a little bit more.
Yeah, for sure, especially this combo.
Yeah.
Oh, the down air from
they're definitely
Salem.
a little bit more aggressive than the first stock. Look at all these missiles go.
Oh,
nice.
Wow, that was really nice from Salem. Okay. Good job by Dabuz rolling on stage there to get around that corner barrage from Salem.
Yeah. That is difficult to get out of. Okay, tries to get the jump read there. Man, but you can kind of really keep yourself safe if you put a C4 next to the platform you're at. Yeah. Then they can't jump at you because you can
detonate.
Detonate. It's like creating a little base here on the left side.
Yeah, he really
got a little bunker going on.
Fort Salem over here on the left side.
Okay. 1 minute left.
1 minute to go. It might, again, go to time. looking possible.
Time, dude.
Ooh, okay, Salem. Suddenly approaching with a couple dash attacks. Did not really work out for him. Yeah. Okay, that dash attack does.
But
and
percent.
Oh,
they're both being.
He
doesn't get the
Dabuz just goes for it, and he's gonna go under the stage. So smart from Dabuz. That was brilliant.
Now he's got 2 purples though. 2 purples.
Yeah, this is looking rough for Salem.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. Off stage.
Oh, and he just catches it that time. Yeah, and I think Salem or Dabuz expected that Pikmin to kind of take the Nikita hit for him, but he was threw it just a little bit too late, and that Nikita just caught him right in the helmet.
Wow.
Wow.
That's crazy. That was like the first time that Nikita hit its mark so cleanly. It just went right at him. And I think you're absolutely right that he was assuming that the Pikmin was going to help him out. But jeez, man, that was like 15 seconds left.
Yeah, that was an intense match, but it is now 1-1. So, you know what? I will say that Salem did not really change his game plan from game 1 in terms of how he was playing. He was still keeping the distance. He was playing the game that kind of Dabuz likes to play, which is the long-range game. But he made it work that time. I mean, it took a lot. It wasn't easy, but he made it work.
Dude, this is a war of attrition. Can you imagine? I mean, I guess they're also relaxed. I mean, maybe they have. You don't know what they're doing. Maybe they have like a bowl of cereal next to them, and then as he's like camping, he's just like eating. Like it's not like a tournament set. Like you can check your
milk
text
soda mixture.
You can have a little ship or something.
Yeah,
you'll be more relaxed. Maybe someone's giving you a massage behind you. You don't know what's going on.
Maybe
this is more of a
Leo. Oh man. But yeah, it's definitely a different environment when you're playing an online tourney. Ooh. Here we go, Lilat and the Corneria song. Tempted to start rapping, but I won't.
I actually,
All right.
oh my god, that's actually so true, right? That's all I think of now when I hear the song.
Hard. I'm not lawful. All right, here we go, though. Game 3.
Game 3. Timer is at 8 minutes. Oh my god. This is best of 5.
This is, to be fair though, this is pretty. I love like watching how they
I do
play
like
this
watching
people way,
stuff.
because
Yeah.
it just takes a lot. Like they're honestly like picking and choosing what they're doing with their projectiles very carefully the entire 8 minutes. Even though, you know, a lot of the most of the projectiles are unsuccessful. They don't hit their mark, but the kind of like just the setup of the space that they're controlling around themselves is very cool to see.
Oh yeah, there's like micro interactions that get fleshed out as the set goes on, like how they're playing around Nikita off stage, how they're playing around like platforms and different stages that they have. So there's definitely nuances that get better and better as time progresses. Like on this stage, it feels like the aerial mobility is a little bit different, so the way they're dancing around the platforms is going to be a big factor. Oh my god!
Yeah, wow.
Fate spiked.
Yeah, that was a very early kill for Salem, and he is in good shape in this game 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, the projectile usage from Salem looking so strong right now.
Yeah. Yeah. We were talking about how the Pikmin, if they were thrown at the grenades, it hits the grenades and the grenades bounce back a little bit. Oh! It's the KO. Send it Buzz. But I think the opposite also happens a couple times, right? Like if the grenade hits the Pikmin, and the Pikmin doesn't hit its mark as well. So it depends on who gets to throw it out first.
Right, Dabuz kind of has to react properly to when the grenades are thrown in order to get that bounce back with the Pikmin throw. If he's a little early or a little late, then the grenade could definitely still hit him.
Yeah, and then the grenade is right in your face, so you don't have to...
Oh,
okay!
Jab lock! Wow, Dabuz has brought this back in a hurry and now has, like, a giant lead on the second stock, all of a sudden.
Okay. Off stage.
He's got a couple Moniques.
Will they help him out? They've got it. Oh, Monique. RIP.
Okay.
We dash tag. Oh, and he KO'd the other one. That was a really smart back air from Salem.
Yeah. Ooh, when he gets that kill, Dabuz manages to bring it back in a hurry with a great stock there, honestly.
Yeah. Agreed. Oh, the way the angle... Oh my god,
what
great
a
tech!
What a tech.
Good tech.
Yeah,
one thing to note is the angling on Lilat is also kind of good for the grenades because they'll roll towards you if you are lower on that angle.
Yeah, good point. Ooh.
So that's kind of helped out Salem in a couple situations.
Yeah, this is actually crazy what Dabuz has done with his second stock here. He's working on a virtual 3 stock.
Oh,
and there it is. Wow.
Yo, Dabuz went in when he had the double. He got double purple like a couple times, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, double purple is always scary when an Olimar has it, but when Dabuz has it.
Dabuz with his homegirls? Damn, Monique. Monique showing up for Dabuz. I like that. Yeah. But he had it like twice. Like he got 2 of them KO'd and then he pulled out another 2. Like, oh, cool.
Yeah, the Pikmin pull's working out nicely for Dabuz, but again, he started that game with a big deficit. Salem was at 3 stock, like 50-60%. It looked like Salem was trying to build something, and then all of a sudden a 2 stock coming out from Dabuz. Nicely done.
Yeah.
So 2-1 in Dabuz's favor, potentially game point if Dabuz can close it out, but Salem obviously trying to push this to game 5.
Yeah. Also a much faster paced game in that previous game that we saw them.
I feel like it's kind of interesting. So I was talking about earlier in the set how it might benefit Salem to go in a bit more, but it looked like Dabuz actually benefited a lot from going in a bit more in that game 3.
Yeah, the combo game from Olimar is very scary. So
yeah,
you can
especially against a heavy character
very fast. Like look at that. That was like 50% off of real interaction.
Right. Okay. All right. Dabuz just playing very confident right now.
Yeah, it does feel like momentum is on his side.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, dash tag. Oh, he threw all the Pikmin at him. Oh my god.
He's putting him on the line.
He really is. He does not care. Dabuz does not care about his Pikmin.
Oh, man. Okay, we'll see if Salem can rack some more damage here before Dabuz finds his way in.
Yeah. And the projectile game, it really matters where if Salem can get 1 or 2 grenades past the middle part of the stage, because then the momentum shifts and the control shifts just slightly. But if he doesn't have a grenade on the other side of the stage, or at least in the middle part of the stage, then he just gets stuffed with Pikmin on the corner.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if Dabuz can follow here. Okay. Nice job fading to the ledge there from Salem. Salem making really good use of the different ways that Snake can throw his grenades. Obviously, he can drop them. He can kind of lob them a little bit higher in front of him. He can just chuck them straight at you, kind of beam them right at you.
Ooh, speaking of chuck them, Dabuz just chucked him off of the stage. God damn.
Yeah.
Did he just hit him for 44%
damage? He did.
Oh my god.
Olimar is nuts sometimes with how much damage you can do, man.
Oh, man.
Okay. Oh, wow! The timing from Salem! Perfect timing on that forward smash, and that is not easy to do.
No, it's really not.
Very slow move.
Jeez. He hadn't used that the entire set, it felt like.
Yeah. That's crazy. Oh my. Nicely done. But that being said, it still has a big percent deficit to try to overcome here in Game 4. He is down 2-1 in the set. And this is single elim once again. So Salem is definitely fighting for its tournament life as we speak.
Yeah. Okay. Off stage. Ooh, rolls into center stage. Really solid from Dabuz. Yeah, this is looking a little bit rough for Salem with this percent deficit, especially with the KO potential that Dabuz has.
Yeah,
like,
and there it is.
And he's got 2 purples and a red.
Yeah, this is looking rough for Salem. Certainly not over, but if he's kind of just trying to keep this battle of attrition going, it might not work out for him because, I mean, obviously, overall, throughout this set, it's gone mostly in Dabuz's favor as far as chucking stuff at each other.
Yeah. Okay. This Nikita's got to hit his mark. Wow.
What a recovery from Dabuz, man.
That's crazy, dude. No one dips that low. I guess that's the strength of Olimar, right? And the recovery that you can dip that low and avoid the entire Nikita with all its angles.
Yeah, but even then he had to vary his angle on the recovery a little bit, and Dabuz is gonna take it with the purple Pikmin forward smash.